Welcome to Diary TV, football fans. I'm your host, Oganekara Asoe, and today we are diving into the electrifying world of the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations live from Morocco. The stage is set and the stakes are high. The passion is unmatched as Africa's finest women's team battle for continental glory. Tonight, we're breaking down the thrilling Group C clash between Mali's Les Aiglonnes and Tanzania's Twiga Stars at the Berkane Stadium in Berkane. This match, played on July 7, 2025 at 19:00 GMT, was a showcase of grit, talent, and determination. Stick with us as we unpack the highlights, key performances, tactical battles, and what this result means for both teams in WAFCON 2024 race. Let's set the scene. The 2024 WAFCON, officially the Total Energies Women African Cup of Nations, is the 15th edition of this prestigious tournament, hosted by Morocco for the second consecutive time. Kicking off on July 5th, this competition features 12 teams split into 3 groups, with the top 2 from each group and the 2 best third-place teams advancing to the quarterfinals. The prize money has doubled to $1 million for the winner, a 45% increase in the total prize fund to $3.475 million, showcasing CAF's commitment to growing women's football. Group C is a battleground, with defending champions South Africa, Ghana's Black Queen, Mali, and Tanzania all vying for a knockout spot. Today's match between Mali and Tanzania was a must-win for both underdogs looking to make a statement. Let's dive into the action. What a game we witnessed at the Berkane Stadium. Mali's Les Aiglonnes edged out Tanzania's Twiga Stars with a hard-fought 1-0 victory, thanks to a dramatic stoppage time goal in the first half. The final scoreline: Mali 1, Tanzania 0, with Mali star striker Clara Luvanga stealing the show with a clinical finish in the 45+ first minute. This solitary goal was enough to secure 3 crucial points for Mali in their Group C openers. But don't let the scoreline fool you. This was a match packed with intensity, near misses, and tactical chess moves. Mali, ranked 81st in the world, came into this game eager to prove their worth after mixing the 2022 WAFCON. Their last notable performance was a 4th place finish in 2018, and they were determined to build on that legacy. Tanzania ranked 145th and making only their second WAFCON appearance since 2011, and their youthful squad, led by captain Opah Clement, is ready to showcase their progress. The match kicked off at 7 p.m. GMT, broadcasted live on the BBC World Service in Africa, with fans across the continent glued to their screen. Let's break down how this nail-biter unfolded. The first half was a tale of 2 teams with contrasting styles. Mali's, coached by a tactical, astute staff, set up in a compact 4-4-2 formation, focusing on quick transitions and exploiting the flanks. Their game plan was clear: use the pace and power to forwards Bintou Traoré and Janeth Shija to stretch Tanzania's defense. Tanzania's team, under coach Clara Luvanga, opted for a 4-3-3, relying on their youthful energy and creativity of captain Opah Clement to control the midfield and feed their forwards. The opening 20 minutes saw Tanzania dominate possession, showcasing their growth since their 2010 WAFCON debut, where they earned just 1 point. Their high pressing disrupted Mali's rhythm, with Enika Luyamila making dangerous runs down the right. However, Mali's defense, anchored by a disciplined backline, held firm. The game's turning point came in stoppage time of the first half. Mali's Janeth Traoré, who played for Foreign 91 in the France Premier League, received a pinpoint through ball from midfielder Fatoumata Diarra. Traoré's composure was ice cold as she slotted the ball past Tanzanian goalkeeper, sending the Mali bench into a frenzy. That 45 plus first minute goal gave Mali a 1-0 lead at the break, and you could feel the momentum shift. Tactically, Mali's success comes from their ability to absorb pressure and counter-attack. Traoré's movement off the ball was a constant threat, pulling Tanzania's defenders out of position. Tanzania, despite their possession, struggled to create clear-cut chances, with their former star forward Clara Luvanga absent due to injury. This was a major blow for the Twiga Stars. Luvanga, who scored 19 goals for Harnas in the Saudi Pro League last season, was sorely missed in the final third. By halftime, Mali's clinical edge gave them the upper hand, but Tanzania's resolve promised a fiery second half. Well, the second half was an all-out battle. Tanzania came out swinging, determined to claw their way back. Coach Bakari Sime made a tactical tweak, pushing midfielder Donisia Mija higher to support the attack. The Twiga Stars ramped up their intensity, with coach Opah Clement nearly equalizing in the 55th minute with a calling shot that forced a stunning save from Mali's goalkeeper. The crowd at the Berkane Stadium was on its feet, and you could feel the tension rising. Mali, however, stood tall. Their defense was a rock, breaking up plays and shielding the back four. Diarra, Mali's Paris Saint-Germain forward, almost doubled the lead in the 65th minute with a fierce strike that rattled the crossbar. Tanzania's defense, led by central back Stumai Atumani, worked overtime to keep the scoreline tight, while Mali's counter-attack kept them on edge. By the 70th minute, the score remained 1-0, as confirmed by live updates, with Mali holding firm against Tanzania's relentless pressure. A cool moment came in the 80th minute, where Tanzania earned a free kick just outside the box. Enikai stepped up, but her efforts sailed just wide, leaving fans gasping. Mali's game management in the final minute was textbook, slowing the tempo, winning fouls, and keeping possession. When the final whistle blew, Mali celebrated a hard-earned 1-0 victory, Saratou goal proving the difference. Tanzania fought valiantly, but Mali's defensive resilience and clinical finishing sealed the deal. Tactically, Mali executed their game plan to perfection. Their compact shape and quick transition exploited Tanzania's eye line, with Traoré and Diarra's pace proving decisive. Coach Mohamed Salim's decision to prioritize counter-attack paid off, but Mali will need to improve their chance creation against stronger opponents like South Africa. Tanzania, meanwhile, showed promise, but they lacked precision in the final third. Coach Sime's young squad has potential, but Luvanga's absence was a game changer. They need to regroup quickly for their next match. Looking ahead, Mali faced the defending champions South Africa on July 14th, a daunting challenge after South Africa's 2-0 win over Ghana. Tanzania will also take on Ghana on the same day in Berkane, a must-win game if they are to keep their knockout hopes alive. With Group C wide open, every point counts. Can Mali build on this win, or will Tanzania Twiga Stars roll back? Stay tuned to Diary TV for all the WAFCON action. What a way to kick off Group C at WAFCON 2024. Mali's Les Aiglonnes showed their class with a 1-0 victory over Tanzania's Twiga Stars, thanks to Saratou late heroic. The tournament is just heating up and we're getting started. Don't miss a moment of the action. Subscribe to Diary TV, hit that notification bell and join us for more match breakdowns, player spotlights and exclusive WAFCON updates. Drop a comment below. Who is your pick to win in Group C? South Africa, Ghana, Mali or Tanzania? Let's get the conversation going. I'm Clara Luvanga and this is Diary TV, your home for football passion. See you next time.